When you're a student of the game and you study what works, you see what works. And when we say dumb down, I don't mean become dumb. Dumb down is just actually being smart. It's being smart. And I'll give you an example. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. H to the O-V. I used to move snowflakes by the O-Z. Kanye West. And what I do, act more stupidly. But more, oh no. I ain't one of the Cosbys. I ain't go to Hill, man. Like, he's writing lines that he knows are so simple for you. He's not trying to go over your head. He's putting it on a platter for you. He's setting you up. Jay-Z is the same dude that used to rap like this. Reasonable Doubt was the most intricate shit, but he learned, man, let me feed it to the people better. You know what I mean? He's I dumbed down for my audience, triple my dollars. They criticized before, yet they all yell holler. Well, him dumbing down was actually, it was done in a smart way. He's not dumbing down trying to sound like the dumb rapper. He just putting it on a platter for you. Now, I had to fight that. Once I saw that, it was like, what's the balance? What's the fix? And I think you just become a better songwriter. That's it. That's the fix. So you're not. It's hard to explain because dumbing down is such a harsh term. I wouldn't know how to dumb it down. Dumbing it down wouldn't be possible for me. But I can write smarter and put it for people in a way that, you know what I mean? When you're a student of the game, you know how to do that. I can point to any rapper and show you the shit they do. Girl, I know you want this. It's smart, genius. But that's not da.
What's good? It's Timeless Rock with TR Mentality, man. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all own your own shit. Now, before we go any further in the video, man, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Timeless Rock Music, and also share this video with anybody who could relate and need this information. In this clip, we got J. Cole explaining why he dumbed his music down. And in this clip, man, J. Cole is basically explaining what we always be talking about on this channel, basically explaining how you always gotta be ready to evolve, you always gotta be ready to change. You can't be thinking that you just got this one path that's so smart and that everything's gonna click that one way and that you're never gonna run into any bumps or have to change in any type of way. And that comes from really wanting to make this happen so much that you're not gonna be so prideful and have a so high ego and just say, you know what, I know everything and I'm never gonna change nothing, and that whatever I say I'm gonna do is what's gonna happen and that it's gonna work. I know hip-hop started from everybody wanting to be the hardest lyricist and be the most lyrical rapper that they possibly could, and that's where hip-hop stemmed from. You know what I'm saying? It all started in that place. But in the era that we're in, bro, we just have to accept that it's not so much about the lyrics anymore. It's about how it sounds and how can you make the song sound better, and how can you easily make the audience be able to connect to what you're talking about in the song and be able to understand what you're saying so that they could relate to the music and that they could latch on to the music way more simpler than somebody that's just spitting non-stop. You always gotta be ready to be able to make adjustments to your sound as an artist while also keeping your integrity. Don't go too far from who you are as a person and who you are as a creative, but you also gotta be able to adapt to whatever the game is at any moment, and that way you can last for a long time. And we speak about Drake every time we talk about a subject like this, because although when you listen to Drake, he didn't change so crazily throughout the years. Like, Drake is still Drake, but he made sure he adapted to the times. Now, whether it was TikTok back in the day when it was MySpace when he first started getting jumping, Facebook, YouTube, all type of stuff like that, he always had to make sure he made music that's gonna go ahead and fit to that platform that people can go ahead and they can share and that they can vibe with, and it fits the time. So what's stopping you from evolving and constantly adapting to the game and what the audience really want to hear nowadays? And this is why I always say you got to drop music consistently, and also just share a bunch of different flavors from you, show a bunch of different creative sides from you in this music thing. And me, I always pride myself in always bringing different vibes that people might not have expected from me. And with that, you're going to build a fan base that don't have a certain expectation on you, and you can be able to do whatever you want. Rather you want to make a lyrical song, or you want to make a song that's more melodic and you know you don't really care too much about what you're saying, you just flowing and letting everything come out, you can do that, and you're gonna build a fan base that creatively respects you for that. Like when I made my song Pom Pom, that was a song that was totally different that most people didn't expect from me when they heard the voices that I touched on. And then when you listen to my newest song that I just dropped today called One More Chance, it's totally different vibes. Like, this is a very smooth song, you know, it's just different. Like my vocal techniques and everything like that, my emotion in the song is just totally different. And that's just the best way to go as an artist, especially on the come up. You gotta constantly be able to adapt and evolve to the game game and continue to put that work in. But hey, man, I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all on that note, man. Make sure you go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the video. And also, make sure you go ahead and leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And I'm out of here, man. Baby, if you give me one more chance, I could back it up. No, I did a lot of talking in the past. No more talking, it won't last. No, we talked about the dreams we had. When you started talking, you was thinking it won't never last. Why would you think that I wouldn't change? Let's be honest, I gave things to remember.